I mean, take a look at it. We got basically our full screen up. You wouldn't even notice you weren't on Wi-Fi. It's that smooth and seamless. Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to be testing out the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G on Visible's wireless network. If you're interested in this phone or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. If you've never heard about Visible, don't worry, I have you covered. Visible by Verizon is a simpler way to do wireless for $30 a month. Yes, that includes taxes and fees. You can get unlimited talk, text, and data nationwide in the US on Verizon's 5G and 4G LTE network. Let's not forget about our unlimited hotspot at 5 megabits per second, built-in spam protection, and unlimited talk and text to our friends in Canada and Mexico. For $45 a month, you can choose the Visible Plus plan that features everything we just mentioned and more.
Wow.
You get 5G ultra wideband, premium network experience at 50 gigabytes, and additional international benefits, and a $10 a month savings on Verizon Home Internet. See our affiliate link in the video description for additional information. The first thing we're testing out is the call quality on the Visible network using our Samsung Galaxy A53 5G. This is what it's going to sound like to somebody else listening into you on the conversation, the other person that you're talking with. So this is the first part of this test. Now let's go over to our other device. In this case, it's a Google Pixel 6a. And take note, this is on Google Fi's network. And let's hear how that person talking to you sounds in the phone call. This is how the other side of the phone call sounds as you're listening to somebody else speak to you. We're on the Google Pixel 6a on Google Fi talking in, and we're connected obviously to the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G. This has been your Visible call quality phone test. Next up, let's talk about messaging with our phone. You'll be able to see both sides of the conversation right here with the two devices. Keep in mind, we're sending SMS text right now. So I'm going to send a response, a reply, I should say, and look at how quick that was to come back to our phone. We'll do the same thing from our Pixel 6a back to our Samsung Galaxy phone right here. No issues at all. So let's send an emoji. You'll see how quick it comes through. Now let's send ourselves a photo here. All right. This is coming from our Pixel 6a on Google Fi to our Visible phone. We'll give it a second for the image to arrive. And after it does, we'll send one back. So there it is. It's showing up right there. Boom. Pretty quickly. And now we will use our Galaxy phone. There we go. And we're going to send that back. And we'll give it a minute. Again, all this is real time. What you see is what you get. Near instantaneous. Let's pull up the quality on both. Looks pretty good. Not bad. What you'd expect for a text message image. Let's do the other one now. Yeah, not bad. I mean, good cameras on both of these phones. Always helps. So images are fine. We were able to do our little laugh emoji, sending messages. No issues there. Very quickly in regards to communicating with each other over Visible's network. Now let's talk about Visible's network, specifically their 5G network. This uses Verizon's network, so we got Verizon's 5G. Whatever your Verizon network speeds are going to be nearby, you can expect very similar results with Visible, because again, they're using the same network. Now with that being said, time of day matters, your location, what device you're using, is there any sort of data deprioritization, network congestion, all of those variables and factors go into the speeds that you're seeing. So in my particular case, where I'm at, outside of Cincinnati, Ohio, about 30 minutes outside of downtown. These are the results that we're getting. I want you not to focus so much on the numbers themselves, but just to know that at these numbers, all of the popular streaming apps that you'd want to use, whether it's Google Chrome, navigation, Netflix if you want to stream some movies or TV shows, watch YouTube videos, take or make Zoom calls, stream music on Spotify, anything like that, they're going to excel on this mobile network. That is the most important thing. Hopefully you see even better results, especially if you're downtown in a populated area. You can expect most likely to have way better 5G speeds than we're getting out here. But I want you to know too that I compared it at the exact same time in the same location using Google Fi as well on our other device. So you have a nice baseline to compare them in this particular area. Google Fi uses T-Mobile, US Cellular, a couple other networks like that. So that's what we're comparing, basically Verizon, Visible, and T-Mobile, Google Fi. So on our Samsung device, we got the following results with Visible's 5G network. 175 down, 58 up, and a ping of 34. All the tested apps get the best score. They work great. You're not going to have any issues streaming or consuming any content like that. Now, on Google Fi, looking at the results here, we got 65 down, 3 up, and a ping of 74. So that up is brutal. I mean, substantial difference in the score. So basically we double and then add some for the download. 65 to 175 with Visible. For the upload, we shatter that. We go from 3 to almost 60, and our ping doubles as well. So basically for upload and download, higher the better. For ping, lower the better. But good news is, across the board on those 5G networks, you're not gonna have any issues with popular apps out there, but you'll get better performance out of Visible's network. What's great about Visible is all plans have unlimited hotspot at 5 megabits per second. That is still fast enough to be able to stream content on your phone. Now keep in mind, it's much slower than if you weren't using hotspot, but it's better than nothing, especially if you want to maybe create a hotspot to your car to stream music, anything along those lines, right? Power up your laptop. Great to have the hotspot flexibility. In our results, we got 11 down, 5 up, and a 61 ping. Now for fun, you'll notice up at the top, we have our 5G activated here. I'll pull this down so you know that we don't have Wi-Fi. We're streaming YouTube videos just fine. No interruption, no lag, or anything like that. We're playing the music video for the song Dripping with Ice by Music Chef. Look at that. No issues on Visible's 5G network. And it's not just music streaming or music videos. Check out this wildlife video here, loading just fine. I do want to point out, we're actually in a basement room surrounded by concrete while we're streaming this with Visible's 5G network. And the footage is beautiful, looks fantastic. No pixelation, no delay, no lag or anything like that. I mean, take a look at it. We got basically our full screen up. You wouldn't even notice you weren't on Wi-Fi. It's that smooth and seamless. So the verdict's in. The Samsung Galaxy A53 5G works great on Visible's network. If you can believe it or not, I've been using Visible for 3 years now. That's hard for me to believe. I feel like I just discovered Visible yesterday. But with that being said, using Visible gives you all the benefits of Verizon without having to pay the premium for Verizon's services. If you're okay not having a physical store or going and talking to an actual Visible employee, you'll appreciate the savings that get put back into your pocket by doing everything over the phone or online. But performance-wise, the 5G with the Samsung device pairs really nicely with Visible's network.